Sit. Go.
Do it. It keeps saying this like notification about my microphone. I hope my mic's okay. Like, I hope it's good. Hey, Salty Beach. I love that name so much. Look at our kids. Look at them. They're cute. Can hear you. Oh, okay. Hello, guys. We got hair being braided. We're amped. It looks...
Dude, it's so nice.
Perfect.
There's like no wind.
No waves.
Great.
It was crystal clear earlier. Hi, Regina. Reaching member level 12. Hi, Nia. Hello, everybody. Hi, Lisa. We got our kits over here. I am facing the camera this way so I can read your comments. We are going out into the ocean, Lottie. Hello, hello. So we're just finishing gearing up. It is a little after midnight here in Hawaii. We're going to go get into the water and see what we can find. Yay! You didn't miss it, Izzy. You didn't. I'm going to hand Bettina the camera to chat with you guys while I get my booties on. You got this,
Good afternoon from Greece. Oh, jeez. That's so cool. Woohoo! Night dive.
Why are they so soggy?
We're getting, because they're, yeah.
You know what the smell is? It's like the dead animal.
I know. That's why I said this. Brittany's been like, something stinks the whole time that we've gotten here. But it stunk the other day when we were over here too. There's like some kind of like dead animal over here in the little woods thing, I think. Yikes. Scary. Hopefully it's dead animal. We'll just say this. Insert evil laugh.
Don't. How else would it be, like poop?
Whew.
I don't know. Okay.
Oh, man. Yeah, no. Yesterday's dive. I guess it technically is yesterday's.
It was.
This morning for us.
It was this morning for us, yeah.
Brittany pulled an all-dayer, you guys. Give her a big hand of applause. She needs her naps.
I like my naps.
She does like her nap. We both like our naps a lot. We aren't scared. We really like night dives, actually. They're really fun.
You guys.
Yeah.
Prime. Like,
Woo.
we haven't done.
Good morning from
If I'm
Kentucky.
sure about this, we haven't done a night dive like this in like a year.
Yep. We're really, dude, it was so gorgeous this morning. We were like, well, we didn't plan on diving tonight, but then we were like, well, we have to now because it's nice. It's so nice. We get to go see, there's pretty much always sharks here, pretty much always turtles. It's weird when there's not turtles and sharks. It's very weird, actually.
Really be turtles at night.
Yeah, no, not really. Hopefully some squid. I love the squid.
Octopus.
It's all sparkly. Some octopus.
Hunting.
Eels hunting. Yeah. We are just now getting ready. You did not miss a thing. We're still getting ready, so you still got a sec. Watch us get geared up and talk to you for a minute, and then we're gonna head on out and see what we see.
What else do we have to do?
We want to find the octopus again too.
Want to double check everything real quick and let's go. Hello, fellow diver. We are going to record while we're underwater, you guys. If you've never been on one of our dives before, we live stream scuba dive. So it's a little after 12 out here in Maui, midnight. And yeah, we're going to live stream our dive. There will most definitely be sharks. We counted like 7 or 8 sharks today. Like 5 of them were larger sharks. And they were resting earlier, so they should be out hunting. So we are hoping to catch that on camera. Any hunting activities are so fun to film. Especially like with eels and octopus and all those animals too. We should see lobster, crabs, squid, all stuff we're hoping to find tonight.
Stuff that comes out at night.
All the nighttime guys.
It's like there's not different things in the ocean at night, but different things are out.
Hey, KB. And you guys please be respectful to our moderators tonight. They're up at a crazy hour. You did not miss it, to help kind of mod this dive, keep the peace, and give you guys some awesome information while we're down there. Good morning in Scotland. All right, so we're going to get my wetsuit on and kit up.
Yeah.
And
Get all zipped it up.
It looks like we have a lot of new people on though that have never seen.
All
the
right.
dive,
Oh,
so.
cool.
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Welcome, you guys. We're going to take you out on a night dive here in Maui. It is about 12:30 at night, our time. Why is it?
It's in my butt.
Ah. All right.
Thank you for freeing my hair during the dive today, by the way.
Oh, you're welcome.
I don't know.
I saw you. I was like, no, that's the worst. When your hair gets tangled in your tank, it's terrible.
Oh, that was not fun. Okay.
It wasn't even it was tangled in your BCD. It was tangled in your little
Yeah. All
thing
right.
right there.
So I'm gonna get the case ready.
Alright.
Yeah.
All right, and then we're pretty much ready to start walking out. Got a little bit of a walk out to where we dropped down.
Underwater.
Underwater, and we should be starting. We gotta get you guys in our snazzy dazzy
Underwater
case.
Thanks, KB. All right, we got Bettina over here. I'm holding the camera, guys. What we're gonna do right now is a little bit jostling because I have to get you in our underwater case so that we are able to live stream with our phone underwater. Have you ever had special distortion from night diving? No, I've never had any issues night diving. We are 5 hours behind Houston. It's like 12:30 here. But hold on, guys, a little bit of jostling while we get you in the underwater case for this dive. Whoop. And in you guys go. Look at my chin. There's your double chin. Got it. Yeah, sorry. When we put it in the case, it's a whole situation. But yeah, how many of you guys have not been on a night dive with us yet? Got Bettina putting on my watch, so here we go. I'm able to show you guys depth and all that while we're down there. I have not. Well, welcome, Megan. I'm new. Oh my God, there's so many new people. Joanna. Oh my God, Salt Beach.
Welcome, guys.
Good morning. Well, I gotta wipe. Do we have anything I can wipe my mask with? Do you just see all the fingerprints on it? I do have a full face communication mask, you guys, so I am able to talk to you while we're underwater. How well you guys can understand me, I don't know. Also, the humpback whales are still here surrounding Maui, Hawaii. That being said, the whole time we're down there, depending on how close the whales are, you should be able to hear them really well singing. We should see some sharks tonight. That's always the hope on a night dive. And we should see things like eels out hunting, octopus, squid, crab, lobster. All the fishies, for the most part, are going to be hiding, so we probably won't see too many fish. All the blue hearts. Oh my gosh. Look at all these hearts. Here at this particular area, we're mostly going to have white tip sharks here. And that's about it. I mean, if we get really lucky one of these days, we'll bump into like a Galapagos or a tiger shark, but you never know. We are on Maui. No, we're not scared of sharks, and we're definitely not wearing chain mail. Are you wearing chain mail? No. But we're pretty ready to go, you guys. Mask out, watches on. I think we can kit up.
Yep.
Yeah? All right, so I'm going to put this. All right, you guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set you guys off to the side right here while I get my kit on. So bear with us. We're not reading comments. We got to put about 100 pounds of weight on us. Yeah. Alright. And then is that thing under my... Yeah, it is.
The secondary, yeah.
Yeah. My mask? No, the other mask? The
Cookie mask. And secondary mask just in case the conch mask have issues.
I'm gonna have you carry the secondary light B.
Yeah, I have the one hooked to my whiskey.
Perfect. Do the pink one. I'm gonna have you put the other one in your, is that okay to put it in your pocket?
Yep.
Sweet. Just in case.
There you go.
Thank you, B.
This to you. Do you want it up here or down here?
Probably down there. Yeah. Alright, watch me put this on because she's awesome. I'm excited but scared. You guys are so cute.
We're excited. You should be excited.
Yeah. I'm going on a cruise. It's about as close as I'll get to the ocean. We're hoping
Cruise
it's
should freak me out.
clear
I don't
out.
want to cruise.
Thank you so much. Bettina and I are always looking out for one another. I trust Bettina with my life, obviously. She's absolutely incredible. My best friend, and she knows I got her back with anxiety and all. So what we're gonna do now, you guys, is a little bit more jostling. I'm so happy we can help you face your fears and you can come dive with us. Hello, hello. Got all our subscribers in here. You guys are awesome. A little bit more jostling because what we have to do is we need a direct connection to the surface if we're gonna live stream underwater. So we have all this cordage here. We do have to hook up.
This is going to stay in my pocket, to be honest.
No. Okay. Do you even use your light?
No?
I don't know if it's gonna stay in my pocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just leave this one.
Okay. Much love from Kenya. Good morning. Oh my God, Kara's on. Aloha from Hawaii. We're in Hawaii
Darling,
too.
you look beautiful.
Kara's on. Okay, so we have to connect our cords to the camera and then we're actually ready to head out into the water. It is not cold. It's probably like 75 to 78 degrees above the water. Underwater, it'll be about 75, 76 degrees. But we got full wetsuits on and we're prepped for this. All right, guys, we have one end of our cord here. We have to put this on the camera. Again, more jostling. And yeah, hold on. Bear with us, guys. Okay, you're left. I'm Alright, this is on real good. Thank you so much, KB. If you guys are new, be sure to give us a follow. This is what we do, is underwater scuba dives, and you're coming with us. So if you guys are ready to come along on a dive with us, let us know, because we're so excited. It is...
We're ready. You guys ready?
Ready. 12:31 p.m. out here in Hawaii. A little after midnight, and we are going on a flashlight-led night dive live. Everyone's ready. All the readies. Oh, everyone's so cute. I don't think we're gonna get eaten, you guys. Markers do not work underwater. We have a special pencil. The whole board setup you see right there that we write on is built for underwater diving. So we are able to write on it and erase. Unfortunately, it's a little difficult to write underwater while we're diving and live streaming, so we don't do it too often. I know if people give like big gifts and stuff, we try to write special messages on the board so that they're able to screenshot it. All right, who's ready? Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. We're definitely not chumming the water. That's actually illegal in Hawaii, but no. No, we're not doing that. Oh, Drew, that makes me so happy. All right, guys, we gotta swim out to the end of the pier here. So, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. What kind of lights are you using? We're using Specialized dive lights. I have no idea what the brands are. We've got like 5 different lights. We have so many different lights we use. But they're Specialized dive lights for underwater scuba diving. And then also we're in a contest right now, you guys, with a bunch of other creators on TikTok. We get a lot of points for new subscribers. So if you guys feel like joining our dive fam, not only does it help financially with these dives, help us on our end, but it could help us win this contest, which would be awesome. And on top of it, you get like cool emotes. You get a little badge. It's really cool. And you get access to our super secret special subscriber only Discord. In the Discord, we're always posting dive updates, info on the dives. Oh, I'm running out of breath. This stuff is heavy. And after each dive, we do a voice chat where you can hear what we thought about the dive or when the next dive is, or ask questions, all that. It's kind of like talking on the phone with us as we do our little business meeting. How's it looking, Claire? Oh God, it looks so good. Oh man. So yeah, if you feel like subscribing, that would be super cool. Oh my gosh, this is a fun walk. Oh, we're walking, let me see if I can show you guys, along like a broken pier on this end, and there's a lot of rocks. It does not feel like it's going to be high, the current, but there's a lot of rocks under us, and we're carrying about 100 pounds each, so we gotta really watch our step. And then once we get into deep, it's my mask. Once we get into deep enough water, we can go underwater, but it's a little too shallow right here. We hope we see some sharks tonight. That would be awesome. You guys would love it. Oh my God, this gear is heavy. Water temp's like 75, 76 degrees Fahrenheit. It's warming up. Summer's coming. Whew. Kara, I'm so happy you're here. Oh, you know it's going to be beautiful tonight. Oh man. Whew. Oh, my heart is racing. Oh no. The sharks are not sleeping. They're very much awake. Sharks are nocturnal predators. So we're hoping to get some footage of them swimming around and hunting, and the fish are definitely hiding. Oh, sorry about my mask, you guys. I gotta get, sorry, gotta get my mask under. Okay. We are on Maui. Do you ever get nervous going in? Just telling Bettina, sometimes I get a little nervous, like on the surface. That's not my favorite. I'm really comfortable underwater. So once we get down there and under, I'm happy. On the surface, not so much. This is not my favorite. I already see bioluminescence out there though, so that is awesome. Bettina's in front of me. She's my dive partner tonight. I'm your camera woman. I am Brittany, so I'll be holding the camera and chatting with you guys while we're down there. Lahaina is still very much healing, you guys. Not even in a rebuilding phase yet. Nice. You good?
Yeah, I have to on my fin.
Okay.
It's like all over the place right now.
It's all what?
Like the ground is like where it starts having holes.
Yeah, I just fell.
Just fall into a hole. It's okay.
There we go.
We're done.
Oh, what about the sharks? The sharks! The sharks are here. Da-na-da-na-da-na. Da-na-na. We'll see sharks, I hope. Usually I dropped a fin. Oh boy.
You got what?
I dropped one of my fins.
Oh.
Ah, I got it. I got it. Yeah. No, we're just doing the regular tanks of air, guys. The pier was demolished in 1991, you guys, by, oh gosh. Sorry, I can't reach the bottom. Okay, so I
I'm
can't.
gonna take the phone. I'm gonna take the phone. The light.
Thank you. Oh, let me just
Okay.
blind you.
Oh yeah. Sorry. And I'm kicking you. And I'm kicking you. All right. Brittany's almost got her fins on. All right. Brittany's almost got her fins on over here. Her mermaid fins. And we're gonna drop down pretty soon.
Yeah. You don't mind me
Yep, that's fine.
dropping a little in?
Our mask and just snorkel out if you want.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
Yeah, we're going out pretty quick. Want me to get my mask on?
Yep, you get your mask on while I have fun. Okay, Brittany's gonna get her communication mask on. And then she's gonna take you guys down. I gotta get defogged and then unclip the thing, so just don't take off right away. All right, she's getting her mask on, and it is bad service right here, guys. Sorry. It'll be good here in just a minute. Just bear with us. We gotta get to the end of the pier, and it'll clear up. Whew. Is it good? Good enough? Good enough to go? Okay. All right. It's okay, you can look in the water. Deadly? What? Deadly? Oh, it's a bat. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. We're not into the pier. Oh, guys, let's go down. It's a little murky to start. Oh, guys, let's go down. It's a little murky to start. There we go. All right, everybody. Can you hear me? I can see some comments, not all. I am scuba diving. Do you guys hear the whales? I have a full face communication mask on so I can talk. minute. Yeah, really good. It's beautiful. Wow, the whales are already so loud. Awesome, Chrissy. The deeper we get, the louder they will sound. You can hear that a whale. Wow. It is incredible tonight. Yeah, thank you for the follow.
Thank you for the gift, you guys. Oh, big shark. Oh, yeah, did you see that? Was that a white tip? Was that a white tip? Where'd she go? Hey, Dee, did you see her? She looks really big. There she is. Wow, that's a huge white tip. 6, 7 feet. I want to see if it's Mama Sita. She is so big. Yeah. Oh, not even interested in us. That's a really big white tip though. The female. It could be Mama Sita. Oh, I would be. Sorry guys, I'm not reading the chat as much. I really want to find her. I have a special mask on so I can talk. I can see your comments, but I'm busy.
Pumpkin pie, you are a doll. We are 22 feet underwater. It's a gorgeous night. Tara, it's one of the best nights I've ever dove Moa. Aloha, Latvia! Yeah, this is real. Where's all the sharks? Are the whales getting louder for you guys? We do not have sea snakes in Hawaii, so none of that. We've got 26 feet. We want to see a couple sharks. There we go. Usually, there are sharks over here. Not tonight. Thank you guys for the gift. Also, there's 3,000 people on. Please give us a follow if you like the dive. Yeah, the whales are coming in closer. I don't like the filefish, they chase me. Yeah, I don't like it. Wow, that whale is so close. One of the whales is really close. Wow. Also,
there are 4,000 people. That is awesome. And guys, oh, thank you, Raymond. Oh, 1 o'clock a.m. 28 feet underwater. Yeah, we will try to find more sharks. Do you guys see the moon? Oops. I just shut the light off. Oh my god, there's 6,000 people on. Oh wow. Hi guys. There's a lot of people on. That's awesome. Oh, it's 7,000. Oh, we better find a shark. I'm gonna go back to the wreckage and try to find the biggest shark we saw earlier. What was it? Oh, okay. Oh, sweet. Thank you for the gift, guys. Oh my gosh, there's 9,000 people on. Or almost. That's rad. Welcome to the dive. Yeah. I really want to find you guys a shark, but they are being shy. No, we are not scared. It is beautiful out tonight. Oh, look at that fish. He is funny. Oh, thank you for the whales. They sound really pretty tonight. Oh, I saw a shark. It's a little bit out there. I saw a shark butt. Oh, where did it go? Did you see a shark out there, Bee? Oh, thank you for the train. Okay. I thought I saw a tail. Oh, sorry. I shut the light off. Welcome to the 9,000 people watching. I hope you enjoy the drive and give us a follow. Oh, wow. That was awesome. Thank you. Gus, goat. There's a lot of people on who really want to find a shark for them. All right. Oh, there's a shark. it's a baby shark. Oh, it's a tiny baby. Small white-tipped reef shark. Maybe 2 feet, 2.5 feet. Really cute. Let's go find a bigger shark. I hope Mama Shark is close. Hey, plus, oh, we are definitely real. Thank you guys. If you're having fun, make sure to follow. We appreciate you. Oh, look at that conger eel. Oh, wow. Beautiful. The conger eel. That was a really big one, Tara. Wow. Not sure where it went. All right, onward. We are chilling. Are you doing okay on air? Awesome. Holy crap, we have 600,000 likes. We just saw a sea serpent. Do you guys hear the whale, or am I too loud? Thank you, Gasco. You're so sweet. You're funny, Kara. I could really scare you and turn off the light. It's really dark. Yeah, that's the moon. All right. Yeah, a couple sharks. We'll see if we can find more. And you can hear the whales. not very deep. The fish are hiding. They do not want to be dinner. Thank you guys so much for the follow. Oh, we hope you're having fun. Oh, shit. I got Vonag. Oops. Sorry for the language. Sorry for the light. Thank you, yours truly. Oh, look at the little cleaner shrimp. He's so cute. Oh, Kara, I stuck myself. Not so fun in the knee. Oh, I see an eel, I think. Oh, yeah. Wow. Beautiful conger eel. I think it's the same one. Under this platform. Yeah, definitely hunting. Oh, but Peter hates me. Thank you for the gift, everyone. All right. Yeah, you can hear the humpback whale in the background. We are 23 feet underwater. The wailing sound is me, or it's the whale. Good to see you, Heather. And aloha, everybody. Welcome to Hawaii. Oh wow, oh my gosh, you guys got 1,000,000 likes. Oh, there's little crabbies. I don't think the crabs are friends. Cute. How's the current for you? How's the current? All right. Here, sharkies. Oh, where are you? I know there are sharks here. I just can't see them. Yeah, you can show up. Let me find it. The moon is beautiful. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you. You guys are awesome tonight. So, this is where we saw the bigger shark. Oh, there she is. Oh, wow, she is big. Speaking of the bigger shark. Oh, that's a little one. So there's two sharks over here. A little one and a bigger one. guys. Alright, we got a shark. Oh, way out over there. I want to find the bigger female. Oh, what? One. Alright. Where did you go, my love? Where did you go? Oh, there's little baby shrimp. They're just babies. Okay. No, the sharks we saw tonight are not tiger sharks. They are white-tipped reef sharks. The bigger one is 6 or 7 feet. There are no bull sharks in Hawaii. Hello to the 6,000 people on. Thank you for diving with us. It is 1:45 a.m. in Hawaii. There's a littler shark. You guys see it? Yeah, did you see the little shark? Awesome. I can't see the bigger one. Thank you, Lisa. 22 feet underwater. I'm gonna shut the lights off for just a moment. 1, 2, 3. You got the moon. Beautiful. And a really dark ocean. Oh, wait on. Yeah, the light's on. Thank you for the gift, you guys. Got some whales in the background. Beautiful night. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're shallow. 20 feet. called trumpet fish. Awesome. It is just as safe to dive at night as it is during the day, I would say. I'm on an iPhone. You can watch our third pinned video to see how we live stream. Well, we got lots of eyes and no shark. I thought I saw a shark. Maybe not. The conger eel was not as dangerous. Really pretty. Gotta put some air out. There we go. Alright guys, we are heading in. Fingers crossed for one last shark. The water is the same temperature at night. There we go. Jackie. gonna have to boop her. Little stinker. I think it's too close. Yeah, boopa. But she was okay. That was awesome. I really wanted one more shot. So that was great. Yeah, the whales are really loud. Okay, guys, it's about time to go up. What is it? Oh, okay. Alright, I see it. Oh, a little lobster. Okay. It's really shallow. Hard to see it. Alright. Let me get my mask off. Ooh. Alright, I'll get a light on in a sec, guys.
Oh, that ripped out a bunch of hair.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, guess what, B? I didn't swim us into the pier. Let me get a light on for these guys. I'm sorry, I like blinded you.
I know. You did a couple times.
Oh no. Was this a direct beam? Let's do a wide.
Oh, I'm not sure if I was curious.
Oh, it was so funny. Oh yeah, no, I was on the live and I was like, all right, it'd be really cool if we could just see one more shark. And then there we went. There she came. She came right over. That was great.
You guys noticed this yet, but Brittany's like, you know, it'd be really cool. What happened?
happens. As soon as I say it would be cool, it happens.
Time is crazy.
That was awesome. Yeah, let me, all right, hold on, can you shine a light? It's deep right here?
Or not deep, sorry.
Shallow, okay, I have to, put my light down. Hi guys, hold on one sec. But hello everybody, that was awesome. I told you we were going to see lots of sharks tonight. Here you go, B. We saw a lot of sharks. That was great. I mean, that's pretty much all we saw, though.
Yeah, we saw the one reel.
The one, yeah, the conger reel. Beautiful. Don't be scared. We do this. So, oh wait, guess what? You guess what I just did. That was really graceful. What's happening with me right now?
Keep going.
All right, it is 2 o'clock in the morning for us, you guys. So there's that. You didn't see a whale. We did not see a whale. When we were out there was definitely a whale a lot closer. We could hear it. So many sharks, B. That first shark we saw was pretty big, and I was like, I wasn't sure if... Really? She's pretty big. How many different sharks did we see? Just like 2 or 3?
I don't know if there were different ones or the same one.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell. I was hoping that first shark was Mamacita, but it was not. Oh, we tried, guys. We did a dive. That's what we're doing, girl. It was an awesome dive. We were underwater for my mask. 1 hour and 17 minutes. It was a great dive. What? Yeah, dude, you crushed it on that air, B. I'm gonna let you walk. I'm gonna let you walk in front of me. Actually, you want to do me a favor and take the air off my mask so it stops making that noise? Thank you. You got it? Oh boy. Do you want me to do it?
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, I can't.
All right. You're gonna have to hold that
Hands. Okay, sorry. Okay, guys, sorry. We're struggle busting it, trying to get out of the water over here. Oh, okay, sorry.
That like super
No,
annoying
I know.
noise.
Sorry, I can get it off
Can you put my fins on the buoy for a minute, just so I can talk and shine the light for them? Hi from the Netherlands. We already dove, you guys. It was an awesome night. There's a lot of people on. Thank you guys for all like the subscribers. If you guys subscribe to the page, be sure to join the Discord. We have a subscriber-only Discord set up. We do VC chats and info and screenshots and all kinds of cool stuff.
I'm gonna start using the screenshots randomly for the YouTube thumbnail.
Oh, that would be cool.
that dive?
We did see sharks. We saw lots of sharks. Our next dive is going to be Sunday. So we're diving Sunday and Monday. We are going to take Friday. I mean, I know for you guys, a lot of you guys it's Friday, but it's 2 in the morning here in Hawaii. We're going to take Friday, Saturday off. We've been diving with you guys all week. We dove this morning, Thursday morning. For us, it's only 2 in the morning. We just stayed up all night to do this dive with you guys. Yeah. Sleeping in. If you guys aren't following, definitely give us a follow if you liked it, if you had fun. If you didn't have fun, then like, we probably aren't the page to follow. But we're a group of girls. We go out, we scuba dive. The weather's nice. We do night dives. We do a lot of day dives. We love our sharks. We love our sea turtles. We are out here in Maui, Hawaii. I came up with this whole underwater live streaming setup like 2 years ago. So we've been doing this for a hot minute. And we're on Maui. Thank you, Cheryl. I hope you had so much fun. A huge thank you too for all your gifts, you guys, and love. It really helps keep these dives going. and help pay for costs and stuff. So we appreciate you. I saw all of you guys gifting and sharing and liking. We're at 1.4 million likes, by the way, Bettina. Is it nuts? So awesome. You guys are so great. Thank you for taking us. Oh, I know at one point I think we had like 10,000 people on. It was nuts. It was crazy because when we had
YouTube and watch like 5 minutes of videos.
right. It was crazy because when we had all the viewers on, there wasn't like anything going on. Like that was when we were like at the end of the pier. There were no sharks, nothing really happening. It was so funny. But the whales, you could hear the whales really well. We are going back in. Our next dive, you guys, is going to be on Sunday. You can re-watch any of our live streams. We download them from TikTok and we post them on YouTube. So there's a link in our bio to our YouTube. So you can re-watch, and we've been doing this for a while, so we have hundreds of old live streams you guys can go re-watch with crazy adventures, whale song, all kinds of cool stuff. Discord link in bio isn't working. I think it's because at Lake Transfer Day, our Discord's for, we have a private Discord for subscribers. I usually end up having to like message that out to the new subscribers because Discord's a pain in the butt sometimes. Sorry, and I'm only reading like a quarter of the comments right now. We're walking in. This gear weighs about 100 pounds when it's dry. So when it's wet, it is brutal. So there's always sharks in the ocean. That's a great question. They come out more at night. There's always sharks in the ocean. If it's salty, there's sharks. It is their home. We saw more sharks this morning than we saw tonight, for sure. But they were resting. They're kind of just like laying on the ocean floor, snuggling, looking all cute. The sharks are active at night. So same amount of sharks in this spot, but they're hunting. So they're swimming around, they're hunting, they're active, they're curious. They're super curious. I almost had to boop that little shark. I thought I was gonna boop its snoot, but she took off, she left. I have yet, after all my hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dives, I've never had to boop a shark away from me. Which is essentially where you use the tip of your fin and you boop them on the nose pretty gently. Yeah, or push them away with your hand, you just redirect them. Never had to do that. So tonight was like the closest we've ever come to having to boop the snoot. But no, she left us alone. Whew. I'm in Honolulu. That's awesome, Ashlyn. No octopus tonight. We did see octopus on our live this morning though. So that was awesome. We've had a few octopus in this area that we've been kind of following around and watching for a few days. Once we get the gear off, I will explain how we do the live streaming underwater. I'll show you guys the setup. So how far were the whales? Really close. Really close. We can only hear them about 2 miles away, and they sound really distant. So in the midway through that dive, there was one really loud whale. He was probably just a few hundred feet away from us. So they're pretty close. Gotta get this off. It's so heavy. And then I can go over. Whew. Yeah, you could hear the whales the whole time we were diving. What you're hearing are male humpback whales. It's only the male whales that sing during breeding season, which is right now. And yeah, that's what you guys were listening to out there. Britt loves turtles. I was really grateful we didn't see any turtles tonight. Gotta get this off. Oh, sorry guys. Okay, there goes my kit. Bye, Kit. Just drop it. Sorry, B. What time is it for y'all? It is 2:11 a.m. It's on the top there. 2:11 a.m. on a beautiful Friday morning. Our favorite sea animal to find. Mine's always sharks, hands down. I'm like so stoked.
Oh, shark and octopus. I like both. I don't know. I like
Octopus are pretty cool though. No, the octopus are really cool.
Okay, get this off.
Do you need help? Here, wait.
Okay, yeah,
Let me do it.
I'm good.
You want me to get it?
Yeah, no, I got it.
Okay, you got it?
Yeah.
8:11 in New York. Yeah, New York, East Coast is 6 hours ahead. What was everyone's favorite part of the dive? I don't know. How much air do I have left? Great question. I have 1,000 psi left, so I have 1,000 psi.
500.
You have 500 on the dot. Look at me. I got us in right on time. I have 1,000 out of 3,000 left, so I used up 2/3 of my air. We always want to come up with 500 out of 3,000 though, you guys. We always want that emergency extra bit of air, just in case. So we came up right on the money. That was awesome. Good air consumption. Yeah, it was a good hour and 17-minute long dive. So almost an 80-minute long dive. Yeah, we crushed that. And we're wearing full face communication masks. So I know you guys might not know what that means, but they use up way more air than a regular mask. We love Hawaii too. Thanks for hanging out, guys, by the way. You did miss it. I'm so sorry.
Have it up on YouTube by then.
So they were asking if we could play music safely underwater.
We can take my phone and play.
So
Like
I've spent a lot of time doing like music study, like testing out what kind of music the whales like when I'm out kayaking, and they really like violin a lot from my experience. I've never played music. Can you unzip the back of my thing? I've never played music for any other type of sea life, but we've been wondering this for the past like week or two. My problem is I don't know if it would like positively impact the marine life. I know the whales seem to like it, but I also would feel bad if we played music and it like upset the animals, because we don't want to upset any animals. So yeah, I've been wondering that too, but at the same time, it's at the risk of bothering the marine life. So, yeah, we're doing another dive on Sunday. Hi, Clyde. Thanks for the heart. Yeah, no, so that's the problem. It's not something I'd want to experiment on right now, especially because the whales are here. Keep in mind the whales are leaving. Can you hold this for just 1 sec? While I use them to pull the top part of my wetsuit off. Sorry guys.
watching Brittany get undressed.
Back. Ooh. Oh, shy every time. Dude,
We
I
gotta
always
take
go
our
to
dive
pull
watch
this
off before we
and
can
I,
take
like,
our wetsuit off.
Can't get it off.
Yeah, guys, if you missed it, you can catch it on YouTube. It should be up by the end of this weekend. Sorry, I've literally been... Tuesday morning's dive is still uploading, and it's been like almost 48 hours uploading, so it's taken a while.
All right. The whales are going to Alaska. Yes, thank you so much, Ashlyn. So the humpback whales come to Hawaii every year to mate, compete for mates, and have their babies. They have no predators here, really, so they love having their babies here. There's no orcas. So they hang out here all winter, but there's no food for them. So the whole time they're here, all of the adults are starving. They're not eating. So they do have to go back up to that colder water up towards Alaska to eat. They will do that for the summer, and then they will come back by next winter. So we only have like another couple of weeks of whale song. And then it'll go back to our, it's still a noisy ocean, but it's just not a whale song ocean in the summer. Is it expensive to fill tanks? Just curious what the cost of O2. Great question. Most dive shops are going to charge between $5 and $10 per tank per person. So it's not highly expensive, but it is definitely a cost that will add up if you guys dive a lot. The humpbacks are the highlight of my visit to Maui. The humpbacks are the highlight of my life, Sherry. Carolyn, how do you pick a location to dive? Is a great question. So for our live streams, there's only like 4-ish locations that we can take you guys. And that is because we have to live stream where there's good cell phone reception. And if you guys have been to Maui, you know the cell phone reception out here isn't great. So that's why on our live streams, you'll see us going to the same places kind of over and over again, which is fine. It's great because we get to know a lot of the different animals individually in the water. We kind of name a lot of the sharks and turtles and octopus and seals and all that and get to know them and their personalities. So that's really fun. As far as determining where we're going to dive that day, there's a snorkel report that we look at every morning. We check wind conditions and surf conditions, and we go from there. Today, the south side was looking a little iffy, so we came on over here to the west side of the island. But we are done. How do you tell them apart, though? If you're talking about the shark, I mean, every animal is going to have a different personality, a different size, and a different pattern. So what we look for in those white tips, those sharks, is their size, their gender. We can tell their gender because the males have claspers under them and the females don't. And they have a very unique spotting pattern that you can see quite well. So, and then we look for any injuries as well, fish hooks, broken jaws, tears in any of their fins, the spotting pattern and their gender, and we can figure out if we've seen them before or not. There's a couple of sharks at this dive site that we've grown quite close to. We've got our newest shark we named Pongo. Good job, B. It's a good name. We've got Spicy Shark, who we've known for about 2 years, and he's consistently been here for 2 years. That might have actually been Spicy Shark at the end. We have to go look at the footage. And Mamacita, who we have not seen for a couple of months, but I am sure she's still around here. As far as the turtles go, the only turtle I've really individually identified really well is the male. There's a massive male turtle that hangs out here, so we've got to come up with a name for him. Congo. You did miss it. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Cheeks. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as we did. It was an incredible dive. Oh yeah, you guys asked how we do these live streams, and that's a good question. I am on an iPhone right now filming with an underwater case. This buoy here is our setup. So we've got this buoy that floats above us on the surface, and Grandpa for the big turtle. I don't know, I feel like he's like the stallion or something. Like, he's older and he's a big turtle, but like he definitely seems like he's the man of like the broken pier. What?
Seems kind of crotchety.
Seems kind of crotchety. Oh god.
Little, like,
so we do have the internet on this buoy. Betita's dragging this buoy the whole time we're diving, and this cord is connected from the top of the buoy all the way to my phone underwater. So that's how we're able to live stream. Call him boss.
Boss man.
Funny.
Not crotchety old man, but boss man.
He's big, dude. He weighs a couple 100 pounds. He's huge. Boss. Honolulu Bay. Isn't that on Oahu? We are going to be in Oahu in like 3 weeks, you guys. We're so excited. I will try to do that for my family to see. Thanks for the info. Yeah, B's tall. We know. We just finished diving. Yes. Okay. Well, maybe Ashley, because we'll be there in like 3 weeks and we want to do some live dives on Oahu. Thank you guys for all the love, today, all the gifts, shares, comments, follows even. If you guys would like to see more live stream dives and hang out with us, we dive during the day, we do sunset dives, we do night dives, midnight dives, all the goods. Underwater here in Hawaii. We'd like to get you on some more kayaks for next whale season as well. So be sure to give us a follow. Check out some of our content videos too. Every video you guys see on our page, we took. So they're either from our live streams or our GoPro footage, but they're all footage and videos that we personally filmed. What happened mid-dive? You scared... Oh, I bonned myself. Is that what you're talking about? Did you see me do that? Oh, man. I cursed and everything all loud. You know those giant spiky sea urchins? Yeah, I totally stabbed myself pretty hardcore with one. So that's what happened, if you were wondering. And I definitely let out a very loud swear word, and we do try to keep the channel really family friendly, so I tried to apologize. Yeah, no, I'm okay. It happens once in a while. We're actually really careful. We try so hard not to touch anything on the reef. And I was just kicking real lightly, and then I just felt it go all up into my knee, which is unfortunate. It's going to be fun getting my wetsuit off now that everyone reminded me. Today is, sorry, I'm missing so many comments. What is the most dangerous animal that we've ever been near? It's probably like all the venomous animals, like the scorpion fish. Yeah, scorpion fish camouflage so well, and they're so venomous. I don't know. It's probably those little venomous guys, honestly. Like, those guys are definitely the most dangerous. I know, sorry. I think a lot of our mods went to bed. Hi, Jody. But yeah, awesome dive, you guys. Let me know if you have any more questions before we end the stream. Turn this around for a minute. Thank you guys too so much for hanging out. I've been filming Bettina over here. This beautiful bee. I was your camera woman underwater, so all the talking you guys heard on that dive, that was all me. I'm sorry, I talk so much too. So hopefully what I was trying to get at. And all the chickens are going crazy. Hi Lisa. And a huge thank you to all of our moderators who were on tonight, you guys. We had a lot of awesome mods on, giving you guys really good information, pinning really great questions, and kind of just like keeping the peace on our page. And we just have like the best mods, I swear. And we have such a really awesome page as far as positivity, and everybody's like want to know more and learn more. So really cool. We appreciate not just our mods, who are incredible, but we really appreciate all our followers for being respectful and so awesome. How does gravity feel after being in the water? We were actually in the water for about an hour and a half, and when we get out of the water, not only are we sore and like tired and carrying a whole bunch of weight, but like, oh my gosh, it is surreal when you take your first step and lift up that heavy kit. You're just like, oh, it's brutal. Do you have an owie from the urchin? Yeah. So the thing with those sea urchins is, I mean, they're a little venomous, but nothing that's going to hurt you. It's more like it's very painful kind of venomous. The sea urchin, fortunately, didn't really get hurt. I probably got like 5 or 6 spines in my knee. And what we do in that situation, you kind of saw me stop on the live, and I get those spines, I break them off. So the spines went into my knee right here. What I do is I gently brush my hand. Oh, I feel them a little bit. You gently brush your hand over to break the spines so they're not sticking out, getting caught on anything. Unfortunately, there's no way to get the spines out of your skin. So they're just kind of stuck in your skin for a few days until they dissolve. So there's that. You cuss and try to scream underwater. That's what I do. We don't scuba dive alone. We always have the buddy system. So it's always, you know, myself and Bettina, or, you know, whatever buddy we have. And it's not any more dangerous than it would be during the day. The same animals are out at night as we have during the day. And we're very professional divers. We've been doing this for a while, but not just the fact that we've been doing it for a while. We have been on so many dives, you guys. Would have made some good uni. Some people have really bad reactions to Vana. I am not one of those people, thank God. Somebody did ask what kind of face masks we use. So these are our backup masks. I think we've already put away our fat face masks for the night. Oh, sweet. But we do use a full face communication mask. So this is how I was able to talk to you. Thank you. We can just show them from right there, B. So this is my mask that I'm wearing. My mouth is free, so I'm able to talk. And it's hands-free equalization for my nose. So that is the mask I'm using. It's the OTS, full face communication mask. It is awesome. What's the scariest thing in your opinion that you've ever seen? We're like really thinking about this. What's the scariest thing we've seen? I really get scared when I see turtles at night, you guys. Like, it genuinely scares me.
I wouldn't be super thrilled about like monk seals, to be honest.
Have you seen a monk seal at night?
In general.
Oh, they're a trip.
In general, they freak me out a little
A
bit.
human underwater. Yeah, that sounds about right. A human underwater.
So, yeah, humans underwater have scared me a couple times, actually. Not gonna lie. Like, they've startled me quite a bit. I've been like, what was that? And then I'm like, oh.
Mine would be a Pacific octopus. Oh, God. A couple of great questions. How long does it take to get dive certified? So it's really easy, honestly. You do the online course, which takes a couple of days, and then the in-person classes, and take anywhere from 3 to 6 days, and then you have a lifelong certification. Totally worth it. And why do turtles scare you at night? If you guys join us on our day dives, there are dozens and dozens and dozens of giant turtles. They're huge. They weigh anywhere from 50 pounds to 400 pounds. They're so big. Now during the day, they're very interested in us, and that's one thing. That's cool. But at night, they're very interested in us, and they don't seem to know there's a person behind the flashlight. So maybe they do, maybe they don't, I don't know, but for some reason, they're very attracted to our lights, and these are very large animals, and as soon as they realize I'm behind the light, they freak out and smack me in the head or something, and I don't like that. I don't like it. So every time I see a turtle at night, my heart starts racing a little bit. I just shut my flashlight off and I just sit there in the dark. Because I'm like, please no.
I'd rather sit in the dark.
Rather just sit in the dark than look at the turtle at night. And it's happened on lives so many times. So many times I've been doing a live stream. And then I'm like, oh, look, there's a turtle. And the first couple of times it happened, I just sound joyous, and I'm on the live oh, look, there's a turtle, woo. And then they just come over and you hear it smack me in the face, and I'm like, oh my God.
She's like, no, I don't like it.
And now,
Make it go
whenever I see a turtle on a live stream, you hear me and I'm like, oh, shoot. You just hear me tripping out. Oh, man. Honestly, it's quite beautiful with the lights off. I wish I could keep them off
gorgeous.
longer.
I wish you guys could see it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. So you guys aren't seeing as much as we can see. We can actually see a lot better than you. And with that moonlight shining underwater, you can just see all the silhouettes of the coral heads and those pillars and all the animals. So we actually can see with the light off, and you guys can't. It's pitch black when I turn it off for you. We can't see very well, but it looks stunning when we turn that light off. Lots of turtles at Magic Island during the day. Ashlyn, we will be at Magic Island doing a huge cleanup on the 21st. If you want to follow the page for a bit and say hi to us over the next couple of weeks, come join us for the cleanup. We're inviting all of our followers to meet us out on Oahu, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the 21st. It's actually going to be one of the world's largest cleanups for Earth Day. So, yeah, definitely come hang out with us. We're going to be diving and cleaning up the harbor. We're going to be cleaning up the beaches. There's going to be so many cool people there.
Whether or not you dive or not, you can still come clean up, and then, afterwards, we want to have, a little meet and greet thing and, meet you guys, too.
Oh, it is. I can't believe it's been a year since the last cleanup. Right? It's been a crazy, crazy year, too. Would you still dive while pregnant? You gotta ask your doctor that, but I would not, personally. I wouldn't, just because of the pressure.
I probably would, to be honest, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I would.
The water's not cold. It's about 75 to 76 degrees.
So mad when I was pregnant with Olivia. Her dad and all of our friends decided to go skydiving. I was so upset.
And you're all pregnant, like, oh, cool.
Why, you guys? I hate you all. Why? Any kind of diving, I'm about it.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Water diving.
Thank you guys for all the follows. Isabel, does a diving cert cost a lot? Depends on where you get certified. On the mainland, do I have a bunch of makeup on my face? I totally forgot to wash my face before we came out here. Cool. It could cost between like $400 and $900-ish. I love you. To get certified. But it's a lifelong cert. Totally worth it. You never have to pay for it again. Yeah, do a discovery dive. I'm using an iPhone 13 to do all the filming, by the way, you guys. How do you keep your gear from getting moldy? Well, we washed it hardcore every single dive we dove this morning. Wash the gear. Tonight, 3 in the morning when we get home, wash the gear. Oh, you already washed it? Look at you. Ah, Bettina, you're on it. Bettina's amazing. Also, if you guys could do us does we get cold in the water? Yes. Oh my god, yeah. Not so much with the wetsuits on. Do you get cold with your wetsuit on? What? Oh my god, I could have stayed down there forever. Yeah, Bettina never complains about getting all the gear put away because as soon as I hand her the phone, she's just like, I don't like it. She doesn't. She's good at talking, but.
I don't know. I think I get overwhelmed by like all the comments, and then if there's none, I don't know what to say, and I'm just kind of like.
It's good. You're so cute though. We do. We get in the car. We have an hour drive home, so we turn the heater on. We chug a bunch of water.
We tried coffee on the way here and water on the way back.
Yeah, we drink a lot of coffee. Do you have any questions for us? Did you guys have fun tonight? And no, we do not only do night dives. Yeah, you guys should subscribe. We get lots of points. We're in a contest right now with a bunch of other creators on TikTok, and we get the most points for new subscribers. So if you feel like supporting a content creator and you guys had fun tonight, we have really cool like emotes and stickers and all kinds of cool stuff for our subscribers. On Sunday, we've got a subscribers specialized dive, meaning we're diving Sunday and only our subscribers can comment. That way we can better answer questions while we're underwater and do, you know, kind of what our subscribers want to do. On top of it, we have an awesome Discord. Hi, Big P. Hey, Crispy. We have an awesome Discord set up for our subscribers where we post. Everyone's in there posting awesome screenshots of the dives. We're all posting info, updates, dive conditions when we're diving. We do voice chat calls, so
yeah, it's a good way to like really be like
invested. Yeah, join the dive fam. Thank you guys for showing off those stickers. But regardless, if you guys don't want to spend any money, that's cool too. We always want these dives to be free. Thank you, Big Pete. You're so cute. And that being said, a free way to help out, a couple of ways. Definitely go onto our main TikTok page right over here and go through some of our content videos and hit all the buttons, the favorites, the comments, everything. It'll boost our algorithms, spread news on what we're doing, and we would appreciate it. On top of it, if you guys checked out our YouTube and looked at some of our past dives, throw them up on your TV. If you have a party going on, just leave them on up. They're a couple hours long. However you want to do that, it gets us watch hours on YouTube, and we would so appreciate that.
We're super close to our goal on that, guys.
Yeah.
Super close. So if everyone just goes and watches like 5 or 10 minutes even, like, it helps out.
But we got hundreds of dives up. They're all of our past live stream dives that we've done on TikTok. So it's a great way to help out, and we really appreciate it. We appreciate you guys. I'm going to hand the phone to Bettina and let her answer some questions. Right. Yeah. Take your booties off first. Oh, man.
And I put them on. I can put them on while I diamond paint.
Ooh.
That's cool.
That's really, have you seen people do that?
No,
Oh, it's so cool.
that sounds super cool.
I watch people do like random art stuff on TikTok.
I like watching that too, but I'd never heard of that one.
That
We did just finish, guys. We just went on a dive and took you guys on a dive, but we just ended. It will be up on YouTube in a couple days. Give us the weekend just to get caught up on all the uploads. YouTube takes forever at my house to upload,
a
so
lot of dives this week.
yeah, I'm super far behind. Like, I mean, that one taking like 72 hours to get up there killed me.
She has the slowest internet in the world.
Yes, and there's no way to make it faster because, like, for whatever reason, where my house is does not have the infrastructure to have really good internet. So YouTube takes a long time for me, but I'm gonna go over to Brittany's and hang out there this weekend and go upload a bunch of stuff to YouTube, so you'll be able to catch it. But all our past dives are on there, so everything before Tuesday morning is up there. So we have some night dives up, we got day dives, we got sunset dives, all the dives are up there. So I'm gonna give this back to Brittany.
Like,
There you go.
I'm going back. Oh, thank you. We got a new sub in here. You guys rock.
Thank you guys so much.
Also, if you guys are a subscriber and you're not in the Discord, please shoot me a message here on TikTok so I can make sure to get you that Discord link. We want to make sure to get you guys as involved as we possibly can. We're really hoping to go to the Big Island this summer. Somebody asked if we go to Kailua. There's a lot of dolphins there, a lot of tiger sharks, and just big animals that we would love to live stream for you guys. So yeah, the plan is to get you guys there this summer and spend a few days diving this summer. Carmen wants to know what our favorite time to dive is. May. If you can't get into the Discord via the subscription link, please shoot me a message on TikTok. And when we end this dive, I will get that right over to you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the subscription. When's your favorite time to dive, Bea?
Nighttime, early morning time, sunset.
Literally every time ever.
Go and it's fine.
I really love sunset dives.
Typically, if there's not too much of a current, it's really nice, actually. If there is a current, then it's a fun ride.
Hey,
so.
Queen Gem. All the times, any hour. Shirtless Monkey. Hi, guys. Thanks for resubscribing, Jody. You're a sweetheart. What time is it for you? I think it's like 2:30 in the morning, you guys. It's real late. And we have an hour drive to get home. We did do 2 dives for you today, so we are going to take tomorrow off. It's been really, really nice out. We are back in Hawaii, Leah. I've actually been back here since October. Bryce says it is 2:39 in the morning for us. Oh my God. Thank you guys so much. Definitely a safe trip home. Holes, have we seen a big shark? I know, so many new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. We get a lot of points for this new subscribers with this TikTok challenge, so we really appreciate that. What was the question we just got asked? I missed it. I'm tired. Do we dive with the whales? We've never scuba dove with the whales. I've only seen the whales when we're kayaking. So, you can hear them while we're diving. I've been in the water with them, like I've been out in deep water swimming and had whales come up to me, but I'm pretty sure they don't like the bubbles. Have you ever seen a huge shark? Thank you so much for pinning that. And are we diving tomorrow? I don't think we're gonna dive tomorrow, you guys. We're exhausted. We've been diving with you guys so much the past 2 weeks, and I really want to go hang out with my daughters. They have no school tomorrow. The biggest shark I've ever seen is probably like 10 feet. I've gone to the Big Island a couple of times and dove like where people often see tiger sharks, and still never seen one there. But I did see a nice like 10-foot tiger when I was out on the Big Island a couple years ago. And out here we've definitely seen some grays, Galapagos, sandbars. I saw an oceanic white on Oahu. Thank you, Allison. Yeah, no, we're pretty tired. We're not dived out, but our bodies are sore. We've been diving so much. These dives do take a lot out of us and a lot of time. Keep in mind it's 2:30 in the morning, but when did we leave our house? Like 11? Yep. Yeah, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. We're not going to get home till 3:30 in the morning and everything put away till 4. So it's like a 5 to 6 hour night for us. Yeah, it's not like this live stream for 2 hours is all it is for us. It's all the prep work, the drive time, the drive home, and putting everything away time as well. So yeah, we're gonna take a break tomorrow. I'm gonna go be mommy and play with my girls. I'm so sorry if you guys missed it. It was an absolutely incredible dive. The knee's fine. It's good. Nah, you can barely see. There's a couple of red marks and stuff in there. That's cool. Thank you for asking. Yeah, and definitely register for the dive on Sunday. We already have an event up, and we'll dive with you guys on Monday morning as well. It does say Sunday's a subscriber dive. It's an Easter dive, but that just means only our subscribers can comment. Anybody can watch that dive. So, oh no, Q, you missed it. Oh. I've had some gnarly urchin spikes. Oh man, you guys, what do you mean it took like months or years to come out? Mine take like days. Yeah, I think I've only been spiked by like the long spine sea urchins, those black ones, and those dissolve real fast. Those other sea urchins, oh, like those white and black ones with the yellow spines, those are really venomous. The yellow spines on those, but happy Easter, everyone. We'll see you guys on Easter. We are going to get going, though. I could sit here and talk to you guys all night and answer questions all night. I'm so happy, Kim. You made it. It's like 3 in the morning, almost here. We already dove. It was absolutely incredible, but we got to get going. We have an hour-long drive home. I got to get some water, and we both have to get some sleep. But we're so happy we were able to make it out. Thank you guys so much. It was seriously an amazing dive. We're so grateful and so happy for you guys. But we're gonna say our good nights. We have not taken my kids out yet, but it's gonna happen. B takes her kids out diving. But thank you guys. Aloha. Have an amazing night, and hi Whitty. Thank you for coming along on another dive with us, and we'll see you guys on Sunday at the latest. Chee-hoo. Do you love that?